If you want to be able to buy the most expensive players and open the best packs in FC24, go to u7buy.com to buy your EA FC24 coins. It's cheaper than buying FC points and just as reliable. With their already amazing prices, you can get an extra 6% using promo code Inception at checkout. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the new KAKA to check out. I really hope they gave him a dribbling playstyle. You see, very necessary. We only have to wait, I think, 10 months of the year for people to actually potentially use this card. But KAKA's body type and height, he always needs a dribbling boost. That's always the problem with him, and the way that they format the card with specific chemistry styles is usually off as well. So let's see how they did this card, right? So 6'1", high, 5-star controlled, right-footed. Position change striker. Can be played in the side positions. Most likely going to be played in the side position, because if he is 5-star with a finesse shot plus, I could totally see people using him as like a left forward, basically, right? Let's see here. Okay, there you go. There you go. See, like, it's crazy. You gotta wait such a long, like, because listen, I know that the YouTube comment section, you guys are like, oh, but I use this card, blah, blah, blah. When you're actually playing the game, you're seeing certain patterns, right? KAKA is not really a card that EA does that well, right? Like the way that they format him, they usually don't make him that well. But this card could be really nice because it's a combination of different things, right? So first of all, you're giving him an engine, right? You're making his pace really high because his base card stats for shooting is very good. You're boosting the passing and then you're boosting the dribbling to make him as responsive as possible, because they gave him a regular press proven. But key thing here to mention is that he does have a technical plus, which is definitely a really big one too, but it's also the first touch plus. Not for the first touch, it's the plus variation that allows you to dribble much faster with greater control, transition to dribbling much faster. So you have to understand that the way that these cards work a lot of the times, and I hope the base mechanics works out for this card, is that is going to work hand in hand with that. So the responsiveness should be better, right? He actually has some shooting stuff too. Finesse shot plus, obviously a really big meta in the game. It's always the end game that they make finesse shot plus so overpowered. Quick step, working with a rapid plus, so he should feel fast as well, right? So I'm curious to see how this works with the high, because honestly, cards like this, if you're playing them in a 4-3-3 or 4-3-2-1, right, left forward, right forward, could potentially cook in those areas, right? So he's definitely going to be a very interesting one. I'm assuming he has a loan that I can try out. Perfect. They should make a 10-game loan because people leave games all the time, but we will try him out. We'll see how he plays. Hopefully he's a beast. That was a good pass. It was a little bit late there on my part. Oh, with the chest? Okay, KAKA, see you. Oh, man. It was good, though. It was good. That's what we're looking for. The valueless finesse shots. Let's get it. Oh, you overcommitted too much, KAKA. My boy Modric, though. Please. Thank you. You know why I do that? Because I don't know if he's going to use manual goalkeeping, so I had to shot cancel and then push that ball. Score that opportunity. That's what I like to see. Oh, he almost got the jam from the aggression that he had there. That was sick. Oh, nice try on the finesse. It's really funny because the rapid actually seems to work really nice on him, because usually I don't really care too much about the playstyle. I feel like for some people, it actually makes like way more of a difference, I guess, right? A little registration on the run there. I think he moved him there. Methinks he moved him. Ramirez. Always cooking. Little flick. R1 touch. Oh, nice try. Pretty close there. Oh, I thought that was gonna be a foul. Oh, still has it there. That's good. Good, but should have made that pass. That guy registered outwards. Of course, dude. This game's so horrible with the manual defending. It's actually so garbage, man. Ah, yeah, I have to get closer. Gotta do the typical meta stuff there. Yeah, he's moving him. Oh, dude. You beat so many people, and there's still so many people at the back that you have to still beat. Like, crazy, man. Oh my goodness, took so long to get to that position, then he used manual goalkeeping. Ah. I did that just in case he used manual goalkeeping again, or else I could have gone for the finesse there. There it is. Oh, finesse shot plus. I gave everyone finesse shot plus now, bro. It's crazy to work with. Oh, dude. Like, why is it just too much there? You know what I'm saying? Oh, but I worked the space there too with KAKA. There it is. I think that went through the guy's leg. I shot through the dude, and we scored. Work with first touch there. As well there. Oh, the angle. Oh my goodness, what's happening? The angle is too high for that to like really work out. Ah, too much power on that. You can see that the regular press proven, it has helped with his dribbling a little bit. I do personally believe that they should have given him a press proven plus, because KAKA is one of those types of players that 100% needs the plus version of it. I think that would have been really crazy for him, but you could still see it in certain situations. Even that one shot that I took beforehand where I finessed it into the guy that used manual goalkeeping. Like in that close control situation, I was able to kind of like dribble quickly, right? So of course the first touch was worked out a little bit better there, but try to get the run there with him, but couldn't fully finish it off there. There it is. Oh, well done, well done. Work the one little space into the elastico. Oh, man. He was cooking though. He was cooking a little bit. He was cooking a little bit. I had to shot cancel that, or else that would have been cooked for sure. See, like there, you can actually do some small intricacies with him now, which is pretty cool. Little movement there, shot. I wanted to try to see if a tap shot would work there, but that's just not a thing anymore. I don't even know why I bothered there. See? Small little left sticks, right? I can do a little bit more. Again, press movement plus would have definitely been way more ideal, but why is Manuel defending like this, man? Like, it's just so embarrassing. Please, oh, he jumps over the challenge, man. Oh my goodness, this game infuriates me. Why are we still jumping over the challenge, EA? Oh my goodness, man. No one does that in real life. They're gonna take the foul. There it is. Oh, there it is. Good finish, good finish. Oh. Let's go, KAKA. Oh, let's go, my dude. Good little finish there. I know he's offside, but did you just see that random touch that he did on the left stick? I don't know why he did that push touch. I don't know if it's don't take this too hard, because it is offside, and sometimes when they do those little cut scenes, it does mess up the card a little bit. But I don't know why he did that little extra touch there. It was a little weird. But again, it was the offside thing, so maybe they just added something in there. I don't know. Hard to say. I'm not holding our trigger, by the way, for that touch, but oh, he did well there too. It's unlucky. A white time shot, which is irregular. I know I didn't hit a green, but I feel like he should be scoring that or hitting that on target. Like, that's a little crazy. Oh, he's cooking a little bit there. He's cooking a little bit. Finesse shot plus. Wara playstyle. Oh, too high. Honestly, gotta do step overs there, but I'm not doing that. Oh, way too direct. Gotta keep it at your feet, my boy. Oh, come on. Yo, give me the foul. Give me... That's what I want, bro. Give me the foul, bro. He has a regular dead ball. Bang. Oh, Ronaldo, you and your fat head. Yeah, you went the 5-star week, but both my goals like that, eh? That's crazy, bro. Gotta use a manual goalkeeping in this game for those. Ah, red timed. Physical type attacker, right? So I always gotta get used to when they actually like time the ball differently. No, it would have worked because the finesse shot, like from the croqueta shot, it actually makes it more accurate. It's really funny, but it's how it works. Oh, he magged him, bro. He literally magged him. Oh, it'd be like that. No. No. Oh, if I had a green. If I had the green. You fouled me there? That's not good. We go bottom right? Nice. I was thinking in my head to go bottom left. There we go. Well done, KAKA. Well done. Get the runoff to the skill move against the goalkeeper, and we're chilling. There. We did the shot cancel there. That's why his defender overcommitted. And then obviously he has the 5-star weak foot to be able to hit the finesse shot afterwards. So cool stuff, cool stuff. Okay, guys. So final verdict on the new KAKA card. So basically with this card, guys, in my honest opinion, it's probably like the most usable version of KAKA that we've probably received in most of the football games from EA, right? And the reason being for this is because, especially for this year's game, they did provide him with a well-formatted card on an engine chemistry style while still giving him a regular press proven. Now, what I will say, especially since we are in the end stages of the game, you know, new SBC on a Friday, all that kind of stuff, in my honest opinion, they should have given this card the press proven plus, okay? KAKA is one of those cards that, in my opinion, because of body type and height, he requires it the most. But even still, during the gameplay, you guys can see that in certain situations, using the regular press proven, it was still very helpful to work with, because in the past, you have to give this card like a finisher chemistry style. He was lacking in the pace, always things that were like oddly formatted on him, right? But for this new version, on the engine chemistry style, he is able to dribble a little bit better. You still have the physical feel in certain situations, of course, with this card, right? But honestly, it would have been really crazy to work with the first touch plus, moving out of the dribbling animations with a press proven plus. But even still, it still worked out really nicely on the card. A regular technical would have done it, because with technical plus on the card, he still has like a physical feel to the technical plus. Like, it's still obviously a fantastic playstyle to work with in a general sense to get into those positions quickly. But I just feel like that difference would have made a bigger difference, right? Because he still has moments of having that physical feel, and I feel like at the end stages of the game they should have made that card, or this card, more responsive in that regard, right? But during the gameplay, you guys can see meta wise they gave him specific playstyles that will allow him to play in the meta of the gameplay well. What's one of the playstyles? And you guys know what it is without me telling you. It's finesse shot plus, right? Finesse shot plus, with the base shooting being where it's at on this card, is going to allow you to take strikes on his weak foot, on his strong foot, without any problems, right? Because of the high work rates, you honestly have to use them in a particular way, right? Like, so, you know, let's say for instance, this card can be the running type, right? But he definitely plays like a high. You know how sometimes there's certain cards that, like, oh, they have a high work rate, but they feel like a high low? No, he definitely feels like a high. I was trying him out in this like 4-3-3 false 9 formation, and when I was playing him in that center forward role, like, he definitely felt like someone who was playing as that high work rated card, right? But you can see in certain situations that because of the weak foot, because of the skill moves to open up the space, this card will be way more usable in the meta of the gameplay than he has been in the past, 100%, right? I just feel like to give him that extra bit of sauce, they could have adjusted a few things here and there, right? But, you know, for people who are a fan of KAKA and want to use probably the most usable version we've ever used of his card in any of the years of Foot, this is going to be the version, right? Rapid Plus is cool because, you know, he has his moments of being the running type, but obviously a very key thing to mention every single time, because people always ignore these sort of things, right, is if I go to someone like Weghorst, right, and this needs to be mentioned every single time, right? If I go to someone like Weghorst, what is the difference between what you see between Weghorst and KAKA, guys, for your pace to be more relevant in game? It's the lengthy part, right? And this works the exact same way with defenders. You know, when I had Ake and I was using his review, I was like, this card doesn't have lengthy at this point in the game. It's kind of cooked, you know, in my opinion. But that part of the card not having a lengthy, which I think would have added to him too. Like, imagine a press proven plus and a lengthy on the card to really make him crazy, right? Because that way, when it comes to the pace situation and the fact that he's working with you know, the regular quick step and then the rapid plus, he would be gone. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, a few adjustments in the future hopefully can be made on the KAKA card to like really make him sick. But yes, as an SBC, this is 100% the most usable version that we've ever had of KAKA. He can actually do a pretty decent job in the meta of the gameplay because they did give him specific play styles that are very helpful to be able to score opportunities. Honestly, the shooting for the most part came off pretty nicely. You know, when we got those green times, especially, it was nice. But that one white times where, I mean, technically we shot through the defender, but that one white time, that felt like he should have at least hit on the target. But like I said, I told you guys all the time, man, doesn't matter what your finishing stats are, you got to green them as much as possible. But yeah, that's pretty much it on the card. I think meta intensive purposes wise, between the two SBCs today, I would personally go for the Modric over the KAKA, because Modric is super nice as the attacking center mid, but they did improve the KAKA to make him way more usable, right? I think giving him those specific plays, and they know this. I think they may watch the reviews, because look, you go to this KAKA card, you go to this play styles. Do you guys see a regular press proven? I don't think you do, right? So I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying, because at least he has moments where he can actually dribble sometimes now. Because before, cooked, bro. It's like I had to use him as a physical type attacker, you know? I mean, technically, even on this card, you can use him as a physical type attacker, but, you know. Anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys for next one. Peace out, my dudes. You guys have yourself a good one.